Hey everyone, my name is Shauna and welcome back to the 23rd figure review on my channel. Today we are looking at the 1/7 scale Takemi Tae from Persona 5 by Amakuni. I got her from AmiAmi for about $150 US, not including tax and shipping, and she still is available there, along with these other trusted retailers. Okay, maybe not these guys. Spoiler alert, I am 100% satisfied with this figure. I would never pay that much for it. When you compare that freaking price, you'd think you're buying from scalpers, but nope. This is what a scalper price looks like. The box is very stylized, much like the game is, but doesn't include a plastic window to view the figure. Usually I'd say that is a suspicious choice. Surely if you're proud of the figure you made, why would you hide it? Well, fortunately, the figure herself is amazing. The hair captures that dark black yet subtle blue from the game while sculpting out every other inch of her body to great detail. The lab coat looks great, and that iconic necklace is here too with that tiniest hint of gold. Of course, she can't really hold this clipboard worth of, and neither is it easy to get her to hold it. There. Moving down, a wonderful belt and thighs and oh, great legs too. And the shoes and toes are perfect. Although I can't imagine what it's like to walk in these shoes.
Boo! You stink!
And yes, full disclosure, she is my waifu during my first and so far only playthrough of Persona 5. So if you're like me and ready to go out on that date with her, you can remove the lab coat for some more appropriate attire. Woo! She looks good and has a stronger grip. I think I'll just keep her in this pose, especially since, if you noticed, taking this off was quite the pain, and unfortunately, paint chipped from her fingernail onto her chest, and the arm kind of hides it, but some of the white paint from the coat transferred, chipped, whatever, spread onto her black shirt. And of course you have the horrifying leftovers. Now onto the base, or lack thereof. See, the chair is the base in itself. A well-designed and sculpted office chair. Looks pretty realistic, and of course was specially molded to cradle her right cheek. Now, despite being a 1/7 scale figure, she is sitting down, which makes her a bit small. Size comparisons: the 1/4 scale Harui Bunny version by Freeing, 1/7 scale Area the Water Charmer by Kotobukiya, 1/10 scale Sento from the Beach Queens line by Wave, Pop-Up Parade Dark Magician Girl, and my last review, the Kano Yamanochi Nendoroid. Overall, I definitely recommend this figure at her AmiAmi price. If you're absolutely down bad for her, then, well, sure, get her for $300. But at that point, you might as well buy two figures instead of one. The quality, paint, and feel is all 10 out of 10 for me. The only negative is that loose grip on the other hand, and that isn't really that big of a deal when you can just pose her without it anyways. Although I do kind of wish, since these arms, at least this arm is removable, that you could get a different arm where maybe she's just resting her hand on her lap. That's just me though. But if you really do care about the clipboard, just get her up on your shelf, shove it into her hand, and never touch her again. Anyways, thanks for watching. I wish you the best of luck in all your figure collecting adventures. Farewell, my friends. Also, I will fully admit that the paint chipped from her fingernail and coat to her torso and stuff is my fault. If you check the instructions, you're supposed to remove the coat by applying pressure from both sides of the coat. I'm holding the camera. You apply pressure over both sides of the coat, opening it outwards, pulling back. so none of it rubs on her as a figure. Total user error. If you know how to remove paint like that, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, it's an eternal reminder of my pathetic and pitiful mistakes.